Hi, starting out with NuWave Oven recipes. I want to talk to you about some things to consider regarding the Amazon Smart Oven. First thing you want to consider is that the Amazon Smart Oven is a microwave as well as a air fryer, convection oven, and so it can emit microwaves. That means that it can interrupt things like Wi-Fi and wireless signals, so you can't have the echo dot that comes with it setting very close. I know in those demo pictures they showed a dot right in front of the right in front of the Amazon Smart Oven for demonstration, but you want to keep the echo dot or whatever type of device you use for your assistant to work with the Amazon Smart Oven at least a foot or more away from the Amazon Smart Oven, or there's going to be an interruption in signal and things aren't going to work as good as you want. Now, from my full read through the manual, if you use this Smart Oven without the assistant, it's going to be more tedious to use. It's designed to work very well and very smoothly with the assistant. You know, if you have an Echo Dot or whatever other type of Amazon assistant that you might use, it works very well with that, and it's very nice with that from what they're saying. But if you try and do things manually, it's going to be a lot more tedious, a lot more effort. You can do things, man, you can do everything manual, but it's a lot more work. For example, there's no dedicated power button on the Amazon Smart Oven. So if you want to cook at a certain power level, it's very easy if you're using your assistant. You can just say the assistant's wake word, and then you can say microwave for 2 minutes on power 4 if you want to do like 40%, or microwave for 2 minutes on low if you want to just, use a low power setting, and it'll do that. But if you want to do that by the keypad, it's a little more tedious. You have to hit the microwave button, then you've got to hit your power level, then you've got to hit start, then you've got to hit your time, and then you got to hit start again to start it up. And you've got to remember that whole sequence of buttons back and forth and get it right, or you're not going to get it the way you want to get it. But if you have your assistant hooked up, you can just say it, and it's a lot simpler. And that's just one example. A lot of sequences work like that. There's a lot of extra effort and button sequences you're going to have to memorize and keep in mind if you're trying to do things without the assistant. You can do things like basic heating without the assistant pretty quick. Like if you just want to heat something for a few minutes, you can just, go in and, press the time that you want real quick and it'll cook it up. But it's still a lot easier with the assistant. Even that can be easier with the assistant, because if you want to cook something for like 7 seconds, you can't just put in a 7 or hit microwave and hit 7 and start. You have to hit like 07, microwave 07 and start, just to remember that, oh, I have to put in 07 instead of 7. So it's stuff like that. It's just so much easier if you have the assistant hooked up. You just tell it to do what you need it to do. It's fully integrated with that assistant. It does have like some quick buttons for quick heating. Like if you hit like a 3, you can have it automatically do like 3 minutes of cooking. But still, for some things it just gets so back and forth. It's just easier to use the assistant for most of what you're going to do. Although if you don't want to use the assistant at all, you can disconnect the Wi-Fi so that it works like a regular microwave with no Wi-Fi connectivity, no assistant connectivity. It just takes a bit more work to basically do what you want to do with it. The Amazon Smart Oven does have an auto reheat feature, which is kind of cool because it can sense when the food is done, like most other microwaves these days that can sense when some food's done by the amount of steam and stuff building up. It can do the same, so it can do the auto reheat for you and automatically reheat your food so that it's nice and warm. But you don't want to use that reheat feature twice in a row. They do warn against that, because if you try and reheat twice in a row, like you tried to reheat and then you just want to do reheat again, you're going to probably end up overcooking the food. So you just want to use that reheat option once, but it is available, and it's an auto sensing reheat feature. Here's something interesting about the Amazon Smart Oven. Keep in mind, it's a smart oven. It's keeping a log of various activities and things that it's doing. And so if you call Amazon support and you need help, they might tell you, hey, send us the logs from your oven. Yes, it's keeping a log, and Amazon support, if they're trying to help you, they may ask for those logs, and there's a means to send those logs from the Smart Oven to Amazon. So that's something to keep in mind, that this Smart Oven is keeping a log of things. It's not supposed to be used, those logs aren't supposed to be used for anything except for if you contact Amazon support and they ask for them and then you directly send them to them. These logs are not supposed to be getting sent to Amazon without you knowing, behind your back. There's none of that they're saying is going on. However, it is logging things, and so when they ask for them, you can send it to them. So it's just something to keep in mind, that when you get in with this smart oven, it's keeping a log of stuff. And this being a smart oven, it gets automatic updates. So through the cloud, through the internet, it's going to continue to get updates automatically if you have it connected to Wi-Fi. And there is a means to force updates. So let's say you didn't have it connected to Wi-Fi and then you just wanted to get the updates at some point, you could get it hooked up to the internet, and there's an option to check for updates, and you can force updates to the smart oven at your leisure. The Amazon Smart Oven comes with a limited 1-year warranty. However, that doesn't cover things like accidents, and it's only 1 year. Now, if you want, they've come out with a square trade option to basically extend the warranty and also cover things like accidents even in that first year. So if you look on the page where you can buy the Amazon Smart Oven, there's a referral link in the video description. If you look down towards the bottom, there's a mention of the extended warranty options. There's a 1, 2, and 3 year option, and the 1 year costs like $20, the 2 year costs like $35, the 3 year costs like $40, and that'll cover things like if you have an accident with it or something. It'll cover things above and beyond Amazon's limited warranty. It really doesn't kick in unless it's something that the Amazon standard warranty does not cover. So within the first year, if something breaks, they're probably going to have you go to the Amazon warranty and use that, unless it's something like where you had an accident and you broke it through some type of accident. Then your square trade warranty would work in that first year to cover it from an accident. And of course, during years 2 and 3, if you get like the 3-year warranty, then it'll cover things in those years. And that add-on square trade warranty has no deductible, no shipping fees. They're saying they'll send you a new replacement within 2 to 3 days and a shipping label so that you can ship the defective or broken device back, so you don't have to incur any costs. Now, Amazon's limited 1-year warranty makes no mention of how things get paid for as far as shipping. So, if things break or you have a problem in that first year of the limited warranty, I don't know what happens if the folks at Amazon say, okay, send it back to us. Is that on your dime? Is that on their dime? They don't say. With the square trade one, if it's something covered by the square trade warranty, they got you covered. But Amazon's doesn't. So anything that you have to invoke Amazon's limited warranty for in that first year, I don't know what happens, and I guess we'll find out. Now, if you have any questions about the Amazon Smart Oven, please leave them in the comments, because basically I've gone through like the whole manual and everything, every piece of information I could find about this I've gone through. And so, I'm happy to try and answer any questions you might have. And you can find recipes for lots of different cookers on my blog at superwaveovenrecipes.com. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at waveovenrecipes. Also, you can always come to this YouTube channel by going to waveovenrecipes.com. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and good eating.